I think the Monster can made my lips blue. Cause I was like, what would I have been? It's so random. Hi. Today I have a Monster Tour Water. I just had a large coffee, so I figured it was probably best for me to drink some water. Combat a little bit of the caffeine anxiety, if you know what I mean. But I was waiting for the fizz. It's just normal water, lol. I forgot to cheers. Cheers, clink. I'm so excited to be making this video. I really never thought I would be here announcing and anticipating the re-release of knee-high Converse. I loved these shoes as a kid, and I did make a knee-high Converse outfits video a while ago, but I hate it and I refuse to rewatch it. And even looking at the thumbnail, I don't even think I had proper shoelaces at the time, and they were like the kids version, which is like nothing wrong with it. They look really cute still, but it was definitely not the pair that I wanted, so I ended up like selling that pair, and then I went through several pairs, and now I'm pretty happy with the ones I have. Occasionally I will like buy just like a fun random pair and then, you know, kind of see like if I can style it or whatever. I have pool noodles in the shoes. I think it was KC I saw doing this, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting. It's finally pool noodle season again, so I got like, I think I got 2 and it was enough for my shoes. But yeah, I have the black ones. In my last knee-high Converse video, this was like the dream pair, and I ended up finding them on eBay and I like bid for them. I got them for a super low price. I think I was the only bidder. I think there was one other person and then they backed out. So I guess they changed their mind. So yeah, I have this pair, and then the most recent addition to my collection is this pair. I guess I'll start with the outfits and we can talk a little bit more about them as we go. So that way I don't just sit here talking for 30 minutes without even showing a single outfit. I forgot to mention, I'm going to play like a short, like I guess montage, I don't know. I'm just going to show you some pictures of outfits I've worn in the past with knee-high Converse. I didn't want to like repeat outfits from past videos, that's why I'm not like wearing them and including them in this video, but I still wanted to show them in case you've never seen my videos before and you want like more inspo. So this first outfit is going to be a little too painfully accurate for my millennials watching. On top, I'm wearing a striped muscle shirt, and I paired it with this like black vest. I feel like any black vest or even like gray would work. I think this more like slouchy kind of indie sleeves vest is a little bit more like 2006 feeling, you know? And I mean, you can't go wrong with the emo stripes. Like the knee-high Converse were made for the emo stripes. And then I paired them with my skinny jeans. I did have knee-high Converse growing up. I was in 5th grade though, and around that time I didn't have like a phone, or you know, I think the big thing at that time was the iPod touches. I didn't get an iPod touch till a year or 2 after, so I really don't have too many pictures of me in them, which is so sad. I hope I find them like eventually, but for now I have this picture of me wearing them on Halloween. I was wearing like a Monster High-esque getup. That was my like source of inspiration, I think, in getting them. My favorite Monster High girls were Gulia and Laguna, and I actually have Gulia right here. This is like reproduction, but I don't know if you can kind of tell. She's wearing some like heeled knee-high Converse, and I don't have my original doll, but I do have the original shoes. They're just in a container that's locked and I can't find the keys. But I've shown them before on this channel, and I had a red and black pair, which was like very Gulia-esque, and then I had a black and purple pair, and I had this like splatter pair from Claire's. Yeah, I really was obsessed with these shoes. My bracelets, I feel like this is like a big part of the look too. I paired it with my whole bunch of jellies. I was gonna do like the crisscross thing, but it's a little bit too far up my arm, so it doesn't, my arm is too big. And then I have my I Love Boobies bracelet, and then my Pierce the Veil one, and then my Punk's cuff. Oh, and on this side I'm wearing the Sleeping with Sirens one. I have a picture from 6th grade, and one of my best friends at the time had this bracelet, and I didn't remember that, but then when I came across that picture, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the bracelet, like I have that bracelet. So this is like exactly the time frame that I would have had knee-high Converse. I think if we wanted to make this outfit a little bit more seen, I would switch out my little skateboard pendant for the brass knuckles. Yeah, that feels about right. I like this one a lot because it has the little bow, just like a fun little twist on it. I guess I should also mention, in case you have the same problem as I do, so with the knee-high Converse, I wouldn't say I have like big calves, but because of my body type, I have a very like short, condensed, stocky, like Latina build, so I have a hard time with my knee-high Converse just because like my calves barely fit into them. In order to fit my jeans into my Converse, I had to like scrunch them up. So like all right here, this is all the jean because I had to hike them up in order to zip them up. I wasn't able to like tie a bow or anything because I'm like at the limit. But I did see this post of this girl and she adds several laces. So I think if you have bigger calves, you can lace them up to where it's comfortable. And you know how normally it looks like this, like if you stop, well, you can add a whole nother shoelace. Just like start from the empty holes and then lace up normally. And if you even have extra shoelace, then you can do the thing where you wrap around. With my little kids knee-high Converse, I had a lot of extra shoelace and I did wrap them around. And I remember one time a Hot Topic worker complimented me and was like, I like that you wrapped around the laces, it adds a cool detail. And so I was really sad when I got these and realized that my calves were too big and I didn't have any excess shoelaces, but I think I might go back and relace them up and add extra laces so that way I can still get that look. I know a Nufer on Amazon sells laces, or you could even use just normal shoelaces, honestly. They won't go very far, but they'll be enough to add a couple inches on the boot if you need it. Sorry, I have a lot of things to say, but I also want to show you the outfits, but I also want to tell you everything. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next outfit. So this next outfit is a dress. Isn't this so cute? It's like a little baby doll dress. It has this little like kind of bow sweetheart bust, and I think that's so cute. And then it has like little ruffles here at the bottom, and the ruffles have stripes. I don't think you'll be able to see that on camera. Yeah, and I paired it with my black knee-high Converse, but imagine this with white. I mean, like the black looks cute, and then with the gray it is like very emo, but I think this would look so cute in white. I saw a video of a girl comparing like the old knee-high Converse to the new re-release, and she said that they're a lot better quality, so I'm excited to see that for myself. Definitely gonna try to snatch a white pair, but I think it is gonna be like the Hunger Games. I was just talking to Abby about like how much fun drops are. Like even if I'm not gonna buy anything, I love setting an alarm and being on the site, just like the thrill of seeing how fast things sell out. Converse sent a pair to Tara Yummy, and I'm like, if people didn't know about it before, just wait till Tara starts posting outfits in them. Now it's really gonna be the Hunger Games. It's funny that I say the Hunger Games, but in my head, I think survival games because I've played so much Minecraft over the years. So if you've never played Minecraft survival games, it's essentially the Hunger Games, but you're playing it and it's Minecraft. I also know that if you don't make it to, the drop on the Converse website, one of their posts said June 28th, another one said June 27th. So I would check both days. I would just keep checking if I were you, if you're really trying to get your hands on some. But if you aren't able to get anything from that drop, I do know that the release date for Journeys is July 11th, and I know some Journeys are starting to get them in stores. Maybe if you're lucky, they'll sell them to you. I did try. Literally, as soon as I saw that some Journeys were selling them like early when they are not supposed to, I drove to my local Journeys, and I'm assuming it was the general manager because she gave general manager aura, and so she sadly knew what was up. And I asked her, I was like, hey, do you have any knee-high Converse? And she said, no, not till July 11th. And I was like, I know you have them. Please, I'm begging. I'll buy socks. I worked at Journey's Kids for a little bit, and I know that they're very desperate to sell socks. So I had planned on telling her, hey, I'll buy socks, maybe even a backpack, if you sell them to me early, because I'm that excited. But I don't like confrontation, so I just said, okay, thanks, and walked out of the store very sad. I'm really excited for this drop because it means that there's going to be more knee-high Converse videos. I know on TikTok there are several, but I'm not on TikTok. I am like still very anti-TikTok. I think I'm just too much of a boomer. On YouTube, there's like no videos. Tuesday Alchemist used to make a lot of videos, and I'm so sorry. I just realized that again, I'm talking too much. It's gonna be like 10 minutes per outfit. It's just me talking and using the outfits as an excuse. But I do think the dress is cute. Like, I don't think a lot of people would think to style them with dresses. Normally I see everybody styling them with shorts, but I think dresses are really cute, especially like in a baby doll cut. Very true to its time. But backtracking, Tuesday Alchemist had a lot of knee-high Converse videos. She had a whole collection. It was like 20 plus pairs of knee-high Converse that she had collected over many years from eBay, and she had like several outfit videos, Instagram posts with outfits, and most of that is all privated now. It's so sad. I did message her and tell her that those videos were like really special, and hopefully one day she said that she's open to unprivating them whenever she's ready. For now, there's not many YouTube videos up, and a lot of it is by creepy guys. I'm gonna be so for real with you. If you get knee-high Converse and you don't want creepy men all over your page and stuff, I would avoid posting anything, you know, about you lacing them up or like walking around, like all that footage. Weirdos on the internet like that sort of thing, so I try not to do any of that. Going back to the outfit. I need water. I'm just like spewing nonsense. I paired this outfit with my Twilight bag, again like very late 2000s, early 2010s, and I like the gray and the black together. It matches the shoes. This dress is also by old Victoria's Secret pink. I need more Victoria's Secret pink baby doll dresses and tunic tops. Like, please, can we bring them back, please? I added this little like fur keychain that I made. And again, I love that it ties in the colors together. Okay, let's go to the next outfit. I think it's kind of lame when I watch outfit videos and the hairstyle is the same throughout the entire duration of the video, because I'm like, where's the creativity? Where's the switching it up and spice? But for knee-high Converse outfits specifically, I do like keeping it very true to its time. If you watch my videos, you know that I skate and I really enjoy skate fashion and skate culture, and that's like a lot of baggy clothes. But with knee-high Converse specifically, I don't like mixing and matching like the baggy clothes with the knee-high Converse. I very much like sticking to the like 2000s very like slim fit clothing. It just makes more sense to me. I like matching, I like coordination. So yeah, I guess I'm keeping my hair down and wearing mostly fitted clothing. So for this outfit, I'm wearing this little like bedazzled, this shirt's crazy. It's like, kind of has like that semi-sheer, very 2000s fabric, and then it has rhinestones all over with like this giant cross and like wings print. And then the back has stripes and sequins, and it's sheer. Even like my bra has like little sparkly stars that you probably can't tell on camera, but like I like the way like you can kind of see the bra but like not really. And then I paired it with little mini shorts and with the patchwork Converse. These are crazy, like super loud. Every time I wear even like my black knee-high Converse, I always get compliments, always get comments on them asking where I got them. These are especially loud just because they are decorative. If you're gonna look for any like vintage knee-high Converse period, I really recommend being patient on eBay. That's the best place I've found to find them. Eventually you'll see them in your size for a cheap price, but you gotta be quick. You do gotta be quick if they're for a good price, because they'll be sold within a day. Wait it out. You'll find some for under 100, maybe around 100, and I think that's a lot more reasonable. The new ones are gonna be, I believe I saw with tax, it's $106 US. Anyways, yeah, I feel like my instinct when I see these is to pair them with something more toned down. So I did the opposite because I gotta like push myself a little bit, and I went with like really loud top, really loud bottoms, and then I paired it with my iGirl belt. I believe this belt was inspired by the Hysteric Glamour one I saw. I don't know if the Hysteric one is based off of something else, but just from what I've seen, it looks pretty much identical. Instead of saying Hysteric, it just says iGirl. I also like the way the 3/4 quarter sleeves look. I know they're not for everybody. I'm also really short though, so it almost looks like they're like high water sleeves on me. I got a Letterman jacket in high school and I had to get the sleeves reduced by like the max they could do. I feel like they're very of its time. You can't tell me that these like don't go together. It just does. I'm kind of getting a headache from talking so much and talking so fast. I downed my coffee in 5 minutes, which was a terrible idea. So I think I need to like chug a little bit more water. So this is the other version of that same outfit. I have worn this one before. I have yet to wear the patchwork ones out, but I like how gray and navy look together, so I paired it with my buckle Converse, and I'm just wearing a baseball tee. Again, I feel like, well, ideally the baseball tee would be a bit more fitted to be completely accurate, but this is the smallest size they had. Pretty dope. Yeah, I also changed the belt just because I felt like the other belt was too plain. And I just realized this is crazy. Wyatt left me notes everywhere and he like hid them, and so I've slowly been finding them. That was the most creative one yet. I would have never like looked behind there if I wasn't filming this video and I just saw the little paper peeking out. Oh my gosh, he knew. He knew I would be right there trying on an outfit. This is crazy. It says, I wasn't planning on reading it to you, but this is too funny. It says, "You look so good in those. I wish I was there to admire you with my own eyes. I love you." That is so funny. Am I that predictable? I think, yeah, he knows I film my videos right here, but that's so funny. Oh my gosh. What are the odds? He is so cute. Okay. So this outfit I have worn before, but I don't think I posted it anywhere. I put together this outfit to take a picture for my Myspace Hey profile picture. It's kind of an imitation side of Myspace. My username on there is xxstargirllee xx, but I never ended up going back to post or decorate my board or add friends or whatever. And again, I'm wearing my black knee-high Converse. I feel like these are really fun because you can really play around with like fun bottoms, and so I like pairing with my trip skirts. It's so cute. I love these little like suspenders and the little plaid, like just such a unique take on a plaid skirt, and I think that's really cute. And I love the colors. It's like navy and black, and it goes really well with this shirt that's navy and black. I think this one would also look really cute with this outfit. Isn't that so cute? I also have this pair of Roxy shorts that I feel like would give the same vibe as the skirts. If you're not like a skirt person, you have like little pinstripes. These are super cool. I got these at Goodwill. We have the little tag. So cute. I mentioned this when I first saw the post, but Converse teased the knee-high Converse at the beginning of this year, like on New Year's. So I knew they were gonna release this year. I thought to myself, like, when logically would it make sense for them to? Because They're not a very summer friendly shoe just because they do get really sweaty. I mean, it's a couple layers of skin tight canvas strapped to your leg. So it really didn't make sense for a summer drop. I really do feel like they're more of a fall shoe. I just think, you know, back to school, fall time, since this time of year is very slow, like business wise, like everybody, it's very slow season. It made sense for them to drop the most anticipated shoe of the year in the smack dab summer. That way they can make money right now, and also people can start getting them for back to school. Very smart. I wish I would have said it on the internet just so I could say that I called it, because I totally hypothesized this with my scientific reasoning. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, I had this feeling, and I was just talking to Abby. We were playing Minecraft, and I was just talking about knee-high Converse, and then the next day, I wake up from a nap, and I saw they like announced the date. Insane. I also kind of foreshadowed that they would send them to Tara, because I was thinking, if I was the Converse marketing team, I would release them before school, and I would also send them to the hottest like it people in the alternative emo TikTok culture, and that is Tara Yummy. Oh, I only have 2 more outfits. Okay. I was changing out of my outfit and I forgot to show you, but underneath my skirt I'm wearing little black bloomers. I think these are so cute. Okay, this outfit I have shown before, kind of. I know, I'm cheating, but I don't think I've shown it with knee-high Converse. I think I just wore my normal skate shoes. Oh, that was the thing with the baggy clothes too, is that I feel like when I wear baggy clothes, I need to wear skate shoes. But it's this black baby doll top and little gingham bloomers. I love me some black and white gingham. They're so cute, and they have like the little ruffles on the bottom, kind of the way that dress did. And I paired them with some medias. They do have like holes in random places. I think my thighs are just like bursting out, but I paired it with my black knee-high Converse. I believe I told this story in my last knee-high Converse video, so if you saw that one, pretend you didn't. Every time I bring up knee-high Converse to my mom, or like we're talking about it again, she always brings up the story how in 5th grade my math teacher accidentally told my mom that I wasn't at school, and my mom started freaking out. And she saw my PE teacher. My PE teacher was like, "No, I definitely saw her. I saw her today with her little boxer shoes." He always called my red and black Converse my boxer shoes, and so she always recounts how like that was the only way she knew I was actually at school. And that story is actually what got me back into knee-high Converse, was because boxing shoes started to trend, or there was rumors of boxing shoes starting to trend, and I remember looking for some and thinking, this looks kind of like a micro trend, like I feel this is gonna go out of style. And then remembering the story about my boxer shoes, and that's when I decided, hey, I'm gonna do knee-high Converse instead of boxing shoes, because it's kind of in the same ballpark. I see a lot of people wearing like the fully ripped medias, and I think that looks really cool too. Okay, let's go to the last outfit. Final outfit. I am sweating, but I do think this outfit's very appropriate for the colder weather, which in my opinion is when knee-high Converse can shine a little bit more. This is a good fall outfit. I'm wearing my Punks and Kisses Twilight zip up. I love this zip up so much. And then I paired it with this black and gray striped shirt. I'm channeling my inner emo who. And I paired it with my black studded belt. I don't think, yeah, you can kind of see that they're studs. And then my black knee-high Converse. I've seen a lot of people pair like knee-high socks with the knee-high Converse, so they're kind of peeking out the top. It's really hard for me to fit like jeans or anything inside my shoes just because they are so tight on me. But I think if I end up adding an extra shoelace, I will order the black and gray striped socks. I know I said I didn't like baggy with the knee-high Converse, but I think for this hoodie, I maybe would make an exception, and then maybe I would even put my hair up. If we're combining modern, I'd probably do that. I think that would be cute. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Let me know if you're gonna be at the Survival Games bloodbath trying to secure a pair of the new knee-high Converse. And I actually was at the Martine Ali drop. Like, I've been following Converse for a while, waiting for any sort of knee-high Converse, and so I was there for that drop. And honestly, it didn't sell out super duper quick. Like, you definitely had enough time to put in your card info or whatever. I recommend like having Klarna, something, Shop Pay, something kind of lined up. That way you don't have to enter in all your stuff manually. Like even PayPal, I think. I don't know which one Converse offers, but I know it's something like that. And I think they were still up for like a good like 30 minutes to an hour. I know because I kept contemplating. I would exit out of the site and be like, no, I don't think I'm gonna get them, and then I'd be like, wait, but maybe I should. Like maybe they'll never be in stock ever again and I should get them. And then I was like, well, I don't really like that big buckle on top, and I don't know, I was going back and forth for a while, and then finally they sold out. And then a couple weeks later somebody posted it. I think that's how people finally started becoming more aware that Converse was like starting to launch them again. I'm trying to keep in mind that nobody really knew about that drop until a month or so after it had already sold out. And this time around, people know. Like, they know, they're following Converse, they're checking, setting their alarms. So I think it's going to be a lot different. Information travels very fast on TikTok, so. I think the Monster can made my lips blue, because I was like, what would I have been? It's so random. See you later, bro fist.